What's up, guys? This is Chris from Honest Outlaw here, and today we have something pretty special for you. Today we are going to be talking about the Intern Tactical TR9, potentially John Wick's new gun, John Wick 4. Well, let's start with the fact that it's made by Intern Tactical, by a little guy named Terran Butler, who supplied all the guns for the John Wick franchise and also trained Keanu for the John Wick movies. That might be why a lot of people know you, but the reality is he's a multiple-time champion who's made his living for years competing and building competition guns. And the opus of all that experience is going to be the Intern Tactical TR9. Now, he was running an MPX platform for quite a while, and he moved away from it to go to an AR9 platform that takes Glock mags. This one actually takes Glock mags, and we have all the cool, slick, whiz-bang features you would expect on a gun that wins world championships. First, we have this ultralight aluminum rail here with silicone carbide on it. Very thin, very easy to grip, and overall very easy to transition between targets as well. We have this unbelievably ridiculous brake that I'm sure will keep the gun incredibly flat. Moving back here to a billet aluminum upper-lower receiver with a magazine well for your Glock mags. We've got a Holosun HS510C on here, which we'll be trying out for the first time today with a ScalarWorks mount. We have what looks to be a Radian charging handle, mag pull grip, Hyperfire trigger, 45-degree throw ambi safety on both sides. Very, very cool. And then we have a mag pull stock as well. Now, a lot of the features of the gun that are going to be very important in this are going to be inside the gun, because usually race guns are designed very specifically to have a very low recoil impulse while maintaining shots on target. And because of that, we look like we have a very lightweight bolt in there, and we have very high quality parts overall. So I'm excited to go down and shoot this, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of the cheapest ammo I have, and we're gonna shoot it through this and see how it runs on some cheap ammo, see how it runs on some expensive competition Eli ammo, probably shoot some Steel Challenge stuff, shoot some accuracy stuff, and I'm gonna have a couple other people shoot this today as well.
Did you miss something?
Yeah, I'm so excited about the video, I didn't even see this little bad boy right here. Look at this. Ooh, that's a left-handed bolt release right there. The coolest part about that is instead of coming behind the gun to lock and show clear, you can actually just hold the bolt back and you can push the bad boy up like that.
Because it's a race gun,
right,
competition gun.
Lock it at the end.
It's built
by competitors, yeah. That mag well's super, super dope too. I didn't mention the mag well, I didn't mention the bolt release, I didn't mention the giant magazine release. There's a lot of things I didn't mention. Looks pretty good. Come here a second. So we're gonna have quite the height over bore because I've got this Holosun raised way up because I'm trying to do the whole way up thing and see if that works. So as you can see, our bore axis is pretty close. We'll go back to 25 yards and we'll zero it at 25, and that'll be the zero that we use.
Okay.
That one was a little low. I'll shoot another one. There we go. 3 out of the 4 of those felt real good. That's on a brick. All right, so that's our 25-yard group right there. It's pretty good. So we'll raise it up 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. I don't know, probably raise it to about right there, just because of the offset. All right, so we just threw a group down. We got it 0 to 25 yards, 2 right there next to each other, and then 1 little bit low. Maybe we'll show you that later. But I want to go right into speed shooting this, because that's what this thing's made for. It's meant for chew gun, it's meant for Steel Challenge. That's what we're gonna use it for. So, got half a mag in here. First round through the gun, that ain't too bad. It's gonna be a good time. Whew. Oh, it still had ammo in it. I thought I was out. There's like no recoil to this.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. It looks so smooth.
This is the smoothest AR9 I've ever shot. It should be too. All right, so what we've got is Eli 115 grain competition ammo in here, and then we're gonna be running some cheap stuff as well that we're loading here in a second. So the long mags will be competition ammo, kind of designed for a gun like this, and then the short mags will be the super cheap range ammo. Oh boy. All right, now we'll try 4 targets for 10 yards, double taps as quick as I can.
Go.
Little lefty. So this is Connor, our intern. He plays a lot of Call of Duty, but he shoots better in real life than he does in Call of Duty, so let's have him shoot the TR9, and you're good. And then safety down, 45-degree throw, not the usual 90.
Okay.
And then come up, get comfortable with your shoulder. Take this arm out a little bit here. Yep, pull it into your shoulder while pressing your body forward. The goal is to give it no space to move. Nice shooting. What do you think?
I like it.
It's a big upgrade from the...
Yeah.
What did you shoot the last time? The MP5?
And ZF5.
ZF5, yep.
Yeah.
You shot the AK too.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
I'm gonna run the dueling tree a couple times, and then I'm gonna just spam some steel targets real quick, and then we'll move back to distance.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the fastest pistol caliber carbine I've ever shot, and that includes my MPX PCC. There's a little bit more recoil with this. Trigger's so much faster, ergonomics are so much faster, and for whatever reason there's a little more perceived recoil to the rear, but there's literally no muzzle flip at all, and I have to assume it's due to that magnificent, beautiful brake up there. Yeah, this is a killer gun.
How much? Oh, what's the price difference between that and the MPX?
$600-700, I think.
Oh,
but
really?
But the way mine's kitted out, they're exactly the same.
Oh,
because I have a
wow.
Lancer rail and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Now, in all fairness, Terran makes an MPX too, so if you want either, he makes them both. But the MPX is more expensive than this. I think his MPX is like 30 something. I don't know. But this is cheaper, and
That's
in all fairness,
$27.99.
well, the real advantage of this over the MPX for sure is going to be this, right? This guy right here.
The Glock mag.
Well, yeah, because these are 20 bucks a piece.
Yep.
The MPX mags are 75 bucks a piece.
Oh.
Everybody has these already. You could take this out of your AR9 here, and you could pop it in your Glock 34 or any number of different pistol caliber carbines. Whereas the MPX, I mean, they just go on the MPX. So it's easier to shoot a dueling tree bottom to top because the recoil of the rifle brings it up for you already.
Yeah.
Yep. Just kind of ride it up smooth. Put your arm out a little further. Closer you get to the end of the gun, the more you can control it.
All right. Come on. There we go. Aw.
That was
Good job.
pretty good, Connor.
That was pretty good. Well done.
You good?
Yep.
Do I look dopey?
No, you look great.
Okay.
Safety's on. Now you look dopey.
Yep. It does have a little more recoil than I thought it was going to, but it shoots super
Well, it's because
smooth.
it's standard blowback, straight blowback. The advantage to that is going to be that it's stupid reliable. Straight blowback is the most reliable system because there's no gas going back and forth, and they delay the recoil with weights in the back.
Huh. Okay, good job.
All right, so now we're going to shoot at 50 yards here. We're going to do a little build drill and then just plink a little bit, and then we'll certainly move back to 100. This is ridiculous. What the fuck have they created here? All right, so we're at 100 here. Try this out. That's 3 different targets.
I feel like I'm gonna have to move to a different bed because this thing is gonna take my spot in bed.
I'm very sad that this is not mine. I'm gonna have to get one of these now.
Yeah.
Let's try one of the, I mean, let's get crazy and just try to get smaller and smaller. Let's try the C-zone, and then we'll try a couple of those plates. That was my miss. There we go. There we go. There we go. 6-inch plates, 100 yards, factory ammo. Yeah.
Happy Outlaw.
Well, I like expensive things, I have to admit. And
That's why you married me.
that's right, you have no idea. Between this and you, you're a lot more expensive. All right, so because this gun kicks so much ass, we put about 300 rounds through it today. I also had a little bit of help. Connor was back there, he shot about 100, wife shot a little bit, and I shot the rest. What the hell? I mean, this thing is really, really fast. In my opinion, at least, in the first 300 rounds, the hype is relatively real. We shot it off cover, we shot a bunch of different rounds through it, we got it dirty, lubed it up with Slip 2000, that's all we did, and ran all the ammunition types from 115 to 147 grain perfect, and we weren't running awesome ammo. I mean, we ran some Remington Range, we ran a lot of this ammo incorporated. We were initially running some Eli, just to make sure, you know, and to zero it, because that's probably gonna be the ammunition I shoot through this for the remainder of the video. But really, really impressive speed and accuracy. Because the blowback gun has a little bit more recoil than the MPX, but you wouldn't know it because it actually stays flatter than the MPX for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the ergonomics, your ability to control the gun. It might be my bias toward the AR-15 as well, because even though the MPX is close to an AR-15, this is an AR-15, essentially, in 9mm. And on top of that, I've never tried this rail before. I was skeptical, but very, very cool. It's easy to get a good purchase on the silicone carbide. And overall, the trigger is really the star of the show. In my opinion, this Hyperfire trigger is unbelievable. I mean, it's like 1.5 pounds. Like, Connor shot immediately good right away, and I shot immediately good right away. I probably put up some of the best times I've ever done on my double drill and on my dueling tree. So we're gonna keep shooting this. We're gonna have an update video and then a full 1,000 round review. I gotta say, there's a reason why this thing's won world titles already. It's pretty impressive. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please support your local homeless shelters. Remember to recycle. I'll check you later. Now really the only downside to this video is I don't get to keep this thing.